then you shut the hell up.
Hey, quick note, shut the hell up. How about shutting the hell up right now, man?
John!
What happened? Why are we stopping?
Ooh, you're totally off key. You're ruining it.
Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, he's crying.
Shut up, Ladron.
Hey, shut that hell up. You should shut that hell up.
He came back.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome back to the show.
Oh!
Oh, it's person of the day. Go to person of the day. Go to person of the day.
JD Vance tried to fix his flipped Facebook live video by turning his camera upside down.
His what?
I think the guy's a total loser.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Look back at it. There you go. Okay, think about it. Do a little calculation there, okay?
Why?
Okay. It's a puzzle. Okay.
I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, maybe just take it off. Yeah.
Not like that most of the time. You just leave it. Just stand in front of it.
Yeah, maybe just leave it. Yeah, that's fine. It's backwards.
This is Trump's VP nominee.
Shut up, man. Guys, I'm an undecided voter, and I didn't really know from JD Vance, you know? Seems like a shell of a person and a bit of a psycho, frankly. But right now, my man is hitting me with the most relatable thing possible. A webcam not working properly. Well, it's flipped. The image is flipped. The audio video is doing something completely unexplained. And it won't stop. It's never gonna stop. If they just cut to him on, like, message boards, Adobe message boards, why is it doing this? Is there anyone else having this problem? I would be like, okay, that's me. I'm seeing me reflected. He is one of us.
Consumers, it'll also bring your grocery bill way down. I have more complaints on grocery. The word grocery, it's sort of simple word, but it sort of means like everything you eat.
Okay.
The stomach is speaking. It always does.
It's weird.
And I have more complaints about that bacon and things going up, double, triple, quadruple.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this guy cares that much that he got shot at, you know? He's like, I'm more famous now or something like that, you know? But there is some kind of weird questioning reality. You know, what does this all mean? Life thing going on with this guy. Like with the grocery store thing, I picture him in a grocery store with a bunch of Secret Service guys. And he's just staring at a box of Honey Bunches of Oats. It's zooming in, cropping in on the honey thing. There's like a rising tone going up. He keeps staring at it. Then he just goes, I don't think we should eat anymore. I don't think we should have to eat anymore. One of the Secret Service guys is like, what's that, Mr. President? I'm going to make it so we don't have to eat anymore. We shouldn't have to do this.
It was an amazing experience, a horrible experience in most ways. In some ways, it was beautiful because I was somehow I hopefully Corey's protected too, who's the firefighter, and he's in a good place, maybe a better place than we're in here. Because this world is a little bit on the tough side.
I'm looking for answers. I'm out here looking for answers. I've asked everybody. The Flagrant Boys, Two Bears, One Cave, Bobby Lee, Andrew Santino.
No one can give me any answers.
Are we just Stardust? Are we gonna go back to the stars? I don't know, Mr. President. Maybe. You know, when I was a little boy, I had a sled.
So what we're talking about really is civilizational collapse.
Whoa!
So we're not going to burn the technology. We need to delay it. You know, just we can't be raising kids on this stuff. This stuff is not suitable for children. For 12, 13, 14, 15-year-olds? No. Just get rid of all of it. What we're doing to kids in preventing them from developing executive function is going to hurt them for the rest of their lives. So I think we will see a permanent effect on Gen Z.
That's a tragedy, John.
Oh!
This is the greatest destruction of human capital in human history.
Calm your ass down, though.
Jonathan Haidt.
Okay, it's another person of the day? Okay, how many person of the days are there? Do we have a graphic for that? We don't. Okay, what? How hard is it to get a graphic?
Many people of day. Many people of day. Here's another guy. Many people of day.
Okay, what the hell is this? Let me jump cut in on this. What is this? How many views? 500,000 views.
500,000 views.
I'm having a hard time.
Those views got me like...
I'm a perfectly stable individual.
What's this guy's name? Johnny Haidt. Johnny Haidt. I don't know how to say it. Oh, he went on Andrew Huberman. 673,000 views. Joe Rogan, 874,000. Chris Williamston. Who the hell is that? 348,000. Okay, on and on and on. But also, this goddamn book that this guy wrote, what is it called? What is this goddamn stupid thing called? What is this stupid called? The Anxious Generation. How the Great Rewiring of Childhood is Causing an Epidemic of Mental Illness. How the rewiring of childhood is making people say,
I'm having a hard time.
Hold on, let me read the synopsis to this book real quick. In this New York Times bestseller, Johnny Haidt has the bravery to ask,
You think Margot Robbie takes a dump?
Spoiler alert, he finds out. But you gotta buy the book to find out. Oh, good God. This book has been at the top of the Amazon bestseller list for forever. For 6 months. There's some other stupid books up there. Who cares what they are? But this one's at the top. This one's been at the top for a long time. It's like a runaway bestseller on all these book lists or whatever. But frankly, and I don't say this lightly,
I think the guy's a total loser.
You know what? I also don't say this lightly. To him. Hope he hears that. Jonathan Haidt's incredibly well-timed decision to surf on the wave of a moral panic about kids and social media has made him a false hero. Hey, shut up, take it back, for many parents and educators. In my review, I noted that his book, The Anxious Generation, is written in a way that makes adults struggling with the world today feel good, because it gives them something to blame for lots of really difficult things happening with kids today. By the way, I walked by a playground the other day, and I saw what I thought was a kid, but...
It's Bilbo.
Okay, calm down. The fact that it's wrong, wrong, and the data don't support the actual claims is of no matter. It feels like it could be right. Okay. And that's much easier than doing the real and extremely difficult work of actually preparing kids for the modern world. So what happens when an actual expert confronts Haidt on this? Unlike Haidt, Dr. Candace Odgers is an actual expert in this field and has been doing research on the issue for years. Oh man, this is great right here. So 5 days ago, this guy, Johnny Haidt, like the bestseller on Amazon, going on every podcast, spreading this message. 5 days ago, he debates, like the expert in this area of study. Guess how many views this got? Remember, Joe Rogan, million, whatever other idiot, 400,000. This got 4.6 thousand views. Nobody watched this, even though...
That's on YouTube.
When you look at the longitudinal research, what you find is and this is actually interesting.
I'll be the judge of that.
Something that I think we don't spend enough time on is that early struggles with mental health among young people predict how they engage with social media use. So oftentimes when you even pick up this signal or this small association, you find that kids who are already struggling tend to use social media more. They tend to use it in different ways. And my question has always been, does it make a bad situation worse? And that was my working hypothesis when I started in this field. So let's think about Montana. Montana's trying to ban TikTok, right? It was blocked, but they're out in front of this.
Right.
In 2023, the suicide rate among adolescents in Montana was 38 per 100K. In New York, it's 5 per 100K. The biggest contributing factor, right, is probably not whether or not those kids had access to phones or not, and whether or not they're communicating, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's a legacy.
That is very complicated. There are a lot of things going on
shut
there.
Up, man.
Now, so I might want to reach those kids in Montana with some positive messaging, with a helpline, with somewhere they can get help.
Of course.
What about Arkansas? What about places? What about Georgia, where there's a 6-week ban on abortion now?
Give them a break.
Maybe I want a 12 or 13-year-old girl to be able to go online, to be able to get advice, to find a community, to figure out resources for sexual and reproductive health, right? So when we shut these things off, when we close kids out of spaces that are increasingly important for education, for life, for social worlds, we're excluding them in lots of ways. Now, this isn't even talking about all the...
Hey, shut up. He's a bestseller, though, even though it's wrong, though. Okay, what is this goddamn video called? Making Sense of the Research on Social Media and Youth Mental Health. So this unviewed video, this viewless video is an hour and 30 minutes long. I watched all this, and this lady's like, she's like the expert in this field, knows everything about it, knows every study, knows every data point, blah, 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 who cares? And what she proved to me is like, This guy came up with a topic he knew he could sell books on and then worked backwards unscientifically, to back up the point that, the real problem with kids, the real struggle that they're facing is TikTok and all this crap. Oh, they take some questions from teens. Okay, let's check that out.
How can we convince youth of the threat of social media when students are forced to fear gun-related violence when going into learning environments?
Cut her mic off.
How can we reconcile that truth of the threat of social media with these other variables?
Hey, shut up. How about
that one.
This guy's great because I love this story. He's like, man, social media is really taking these kids for a ride. Social media is really taking advantage of the children. By the way, I'm spreading a totally misleading message to millions of adults and children on Joe Rogan, Andrew Huberston, whatever other dumb podcast, Bobby Lee probably, NPR probably, because I'm better at social media. Okay, so congratulations to our winners of Person of the Day. Here's your award. And to all our beautiful people of the day,
I'm going to haunt you.
We are learning more about the scheme inside X to suppress the JD Vance dossier and ultimately ban reporter Ken Klippenstein from the platform for publishing it. And a New York Times feature on Elon Musk's coziness with Donald Trump and his campaign, it was revealed that after a reporter's publication of hacked Trump campaign information last month, the campaign connected with X to prevent the circulation of links to the material on the platform, according to two people with knowledge of the events. X eventually blocked links to the material and suspended the reporter's account. And they're talking, of course, about former TYT employee and current independent reporter Ken Klippenstein. Now, this coordination to suppress information.
But first, I want to go to a different clip. It's from JD Vance because he agrees that if you block a negative story about someone right before the election, that actually is election fraud. Now, was he talking about this? Well, let's find out. This literally happened today. Interviewed with the New York Times.
Calm your ass down,
Here's what JD Vance said about the 2020 election.
Okay, go ahead.
Did Donald Trump lose the 2020 election?
Let me ask you a question.
Is it
okay that big technology companies censored the Hunter Biden laptop story, which independent analysis have said it cost Donald Trump millions of votes?
Senator Vance, I'm going to ask you again. Did Donald Trump lose the 2020 election?
Did big technology companies censor a story that independent studies have suggested would cost Trump millions of votes?
Senator Vance, I'm going to ask you again. Did Donald Trump lose the 2020 election?
And I've answered your question with another question. You answer my question and I'll answer yours. I'm talking about something very discreet.
Answer that question or
I'm going to haunt you.
This country that I do think affected things in 2020. And more importantly,
where are they? Beetlejuice's house? Oh my God, I got both of them. And there's nothing they can do about it. Oh, okay, what the hell is this? Oh, this is Ken Clip.
This is a Clip Dog.
This is Ken Klippenstein, known for his famous quote.
Praise God.
Yeah, some crazy updates to this story. Let's check this out on Ken. Okay, start over. Ken Klippenstein's website. Let's check this out. Okay, what does it say here? Trump camp worked with Musk's ex to censor my reporting. Oh, I know that guy. That's Iluma. Hi. He's going like this. Hi. I'm talking. The Trump campaign coordinated with Elon Musk's ex to kill circulation of my publication of the JD Vance dossier, the New York Times reported today. Simply put, X colluded with a political campaign to restrict the public's access to information about a vice presidential candidate just weeks before the election. Oh, no. Oh, my God, I can't believe this. Oh, adios mia, I don't believe it. Okay, here's the funny update to this story just like 2 days ago. Elon Musk accepts defeat. Oh. Iluma. My Twitter ban has been reversed. Okay. Last night, X, also known as Twitter, reinstated my account after banning me on September 26th for publishing a JD Vance crap. Elon Musk personally intervened in the name of free speech principles and in the name of
I'm having a hard time.
According to correspondence I've seen, Musk had previously declared me evil before X suspended me in a move we now know was coordinated with the Trump. What's the guy's name?
It's weird.
Campaign. I've asked X Safety to unsuspend him even though I think he's an awful human being, Musk told some guy. The reinstatement of my account later that day reversed what X had previously informed me was a permanent suspension. The only explanation I've received from X came in an email from Twitter support last night. The email reiterated my alleged violation of some crap, and here it is. Okay, here's the funniest part. Musk's the idiot. Musk's decision followed a New York Times story last Sunday reporting that X had coordinated with the Trump campaign to prevent circulation of links to my article. Oh, no. Oh, wow. I can't believe that either. Dios mio on that, too.
Just the idea that these people, it's all BS. The free speech, anti-censorship, that stuff all was always crap.
Why?
And we saw it went down completely down the toilet second people started getting censored over Palestine.
Right.
We saw none of these people that were free speech warriors and they were heterodox and
yeah, I don't know. I kind of suspect that the Johnny Haidt thing is kind of connected to this too. You know, younger people are getting a different view of the world, of how things work from things like TikTok. And I don't think they like that. I think they kind of want to ban that. You know, they're kind of all about freedom of speech when it's like, you know, but not so much when it's things they don't like. That kind of seems like what's up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Dip. I'm getting a breaking dip. Oh, I just got a report that there's another twist. There's another twist to the Ken Klippenstein story, which is that he talked to me. I got an interview with him. Here's a clip from it. And then I said to him,
I'm out in Miami, ho.
And then he said,
I'm having a hard time.
And then finally I let him know,
I'm going to haunt you.
So go check that out. I'm putting it on the podcast feed. So just go into your podcast thing or whatever and put my name in there. But anyway, guys, hold on. Okay, let's not talk about what day it is. Let's let that one slide, please. But I hope you're having a good one. And be sure to haunt as many people as you can.
I'm going to haunt you.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Drawn again. Remember when I was singing earlier? Yeah, I was thinking about life when I was singing, so that's how the emotion was coming through. Anyway, LeDron James here to tell you, hey, come on. You're missing all kind of episodes. What? Why? Remember when Stephen Baldwin said that? Why? And I say to you, why are you missing these episodes every week on Patreon.com? There's a link just click the link in the description, for God's sake. Oh, hey, also, we are shadow banned, man. So help us out by going and checking out exclusive. We're going to put exclusives up there on Instagram. RM Brown Clips on Instagram. And then official RM Brown on TikTok. Whoa, wow. Wow. I can't believe that. Well, adios mio, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.